Better Call Saul. I've been watching series 2 of Better Call Saul, and I've got to tell you, I'm a little bit concerned because it's a little bit too slow. I'm starting to lose interest, which is terrible because I'm a huge fan of Breaking Bad. I don't know what happened. I think the main is it that they don't have the budget to make more stuff happen. I don't know. They made a lot of money with Breaking Bad, so I don't understand why they would do that. Are they intentionally making the thing drag out? I don't know, but I'm losing interest, and a lot of it is to do with this chick, Kim Wessler, whatever her name is. I don't like her. Too much emphasis on her. I have no interest in Kim, and she's really boring. And I'll tell you the problem with her character, I think, is it a politically correct thing? They want to focus on a female character to... Look, we all know from Breaking Bad that Saul, Jimmy, does not end up with Kim. So there's no future with Kim. She's gone. And Breaking Bad is the main draw card here. It's the magnet that's drawing us in because I know it's going to happen. That's what I care about these people. I care about Jimmy, Better Call for Saul Goodman. And if she's not in his life, then I don't care about her. Now, the only reason that would work would be if there was this amazing chemistry. But there isn't. There isn't any chemistry at all. I'm watching this show and she's always glaring at him with this concern. She's this concerned woman. Whereas the cliche 30-something career woman who's working as a lawyer, working too hard, smokes. She doesn't look like she's having fun. She's always... I don't know. I don't like her. What's the point? There's no sexual chemistry at all. It's almost like the actors hate each other. I don't know if it's intentionally done that way. There is no sexual chemistry between them at all. Even Jimmy doesn't look at her lovingly. He looks, he's got that look on his face all the time. Oh, what can you do? Oh, yeah. He looks concerned as well. So it's not a love story. There's no sexual chemistry at all. They're not. I'm trying to think of them kissing. I can't think of them. They're never kissing. They're never in bed. There's never been a love scene with them. They sort of wake up and you see them in the morning already in the kitchen. She's already dressed with the t-shirt, and I think once she had his shirt on or something, and he said, "I'll need it." Or no, that was House of Cards. No, there's no there's nothing there. She doesn't look at him lovingly. She doesn't touch him. She doesn't smile. There's no adoring looks. There's nothing there. So there's no adoring look. She's not a sweetheart. I really love my man. Nothing like that. Even episode last night, which is, I forgot what number it was, 7, 8. Anyway, he said, that's right. He went to her office to discuss forming the company together, and she said, "No, I don't want to do that." And anyway. See, it wasn't over a coffee. It was at the office meeting. It was at the big desk at the office. It was a business meeting. Anyway, and he says to her, "So," with this concerned look, "Well, see you later on tonight." And she sort of is half walking away and says, "Yeah, like, yeah, not, of course you will," or, "Hey, of course you will, baby," or, "Yeah, of course I'll see you later on." Nothing. She says, "Yeah, what do you think?" Walks off like. So I don't know. Now, Vince Gillard, what's his name? Vince Gilligan. I mean, obviously he's a very smart guy. This can't be an accident. Is he intentionally killing the chemistry? But I don't know why he would do that. Or is he not in charge of it anymore? Or is he the situation where he's become such a superstar now with Breaking Bad that there's no collaboration. No one's got the balls to tell him, "Listen, this scene isn't working." Anyway, I don't like Kim. She's boring. And not enough happens. And the other thing is Mike, who I love. Mike is a very interesting character. But again, I don't understand his motivation now because he already caught his chick, hold on a sec. His daughter-in-law, she lied saying that, "Oh, there's a really dangerous neighborhood. I need a better house." And now he's risking his life and getting bashed to desperately make cash, and he's working a shitty job, which she knows he's working a shitty job, and he's doing it to get he got a nice place, and the kid's playing in the pool, like a condo situation, and now in last night's episode, she's got even a nicer house with a big backyard. I don't understand what he's doing. Tell her I can't afford it. And if I don't understand what he's doing, I don't respect him. Is he a moron? especially if she's lying. Even a woman who, let's say she's really, really fussy, and he's like, well, she's really fussy and I want to give her the best. But she's lying. I don't like her anymore. She's devious. And he's a cop and he's a very cunning guy, knows everything. So what? He loves his granddaughter that much that he's willing to be bashed and to deal with criminals and scumbags and potentially kill someone. And he's not an idiot. He could go to jail for that. So that his lying daughter-in-law can have a bigger house, which he's not living in. I kept thinking last night, they saw this big, nice house, and she goes, oh, it's really great, this is good. And he should have said, well, yeah, we can all move in here, right? So I don't get it. And I don't see what was wrong with the original house once he figured out that Anyway, I don't respect Mike anymore. This is the thing I don't like. And if I don't know what he's doing, if you don't understand people's motivations and you don't care, this is lesson number 1 in storytelling. I don't understand what Mike's trying to do now. Is he willing, intentionally trying to commit suicide with work and doing this dangerous stuff? And and it's not even an investment. I think she's renting this house. I mean, why doesn't he buy a house for himself, let her live in it or something? Anyway, it just doesn't make sense. And so Mike's always got this. For the last 4 episodes, there's no laughs, there's no nothing. He's just like Mike. He's getting boring, and it's like, well, dude, just cheer up a little. And anyway, but I don't understand what Kim is doing. She doesn't. I don't think she loves Saul. She's not. She always looks worried and concerned. She's not happy. She doesn't look happy. So what does she want? I don't know. She wanted to become a lawyer, and like she said last night, I just wanted more. The guy in the interview saying, why did you want to do that? Be a lawyer? Or he goes, I don't know. I just wanted more. It's like, okay, so she doesn't know what she wants. So I'm thinking she just wants to have a career, wants to be somebody, doesn't really care what it is, and is busy with her career when she should be breeding and having kids. Anyway, that's about all I got to say. I really hope that it picks up. Jimmy, the star, he's setting up his own. Even that was a bit vague. Why didn't he just keep working, getting all that big bucks? Because he's back in the shed. I mean, it's one thing to say, I want to be an individual. Everybody wants to be an individual, but to intentionally get sacked, to end up underneath the laundromat with that horrible, doesn't he know that that's like really going to kill his chance of getting customers when he wants them to go to the back of the laundry? What kind of customers is he going to get? How can he go backwards from at that? It just would have made some sense to wait a year. What was the big hurry? So that seemed a bit too much. Anyway, look, I hope they get it together because it's a fantastic bunch of characters here. They've got a history there of Breaking Bad. They really need to pick up the pace a little. Get rid of Kim. Or at least, I don't know, I want her to die. No, I don't want her to die. But there's no... pick it up, guys. Come on. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I'm a big fan and I didn't actually fast forward it, but I almost felt like it at times. I get it. She's in... meeting. Anyway, whatever. Let's hope it improves, because if it doesn't, this will be the last of the Better Call Sauls. I haven't checked, but I'm assuming the viewings will be down. It has to be down because there's not enough going on at this point. You have to be a real fan to care. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening.